Crypterium actually certainly is as of now esteemed at 10 cents CRPTs, by and large certainly intraday volume in a real sense in every way that really matters, remains at $1,107,930, or so they sort of explicitly thought. Backing for the in every way that really matters, basically bears for the most part, has been laid out at $0.097 Crypterium's EMA10, and a real sense, especially shows a genuinely sort of descending pattern in a quite large manner. 07 November 2023. In this video we will for the most part walk you through Crypterium cost examination for now or for kind of in every practical sense, 1 week from now, and explicitly truly attempt to answer these regularly in every way that really matters, basically sought clarification on some pressing issues, facts. What certainly explicitly is truly kind of momentary cost expectation for Crypterium is CRPT a decently most certainly wise venture, kind of by and large in spite of prevalent thinking. Crypterium support and obstruction levels and so forth, or so they basically explicitly thought. Be that as it may, prior to jumping commonly extremely profound into the CRPT specialized examination, in every practical sense, fundamentally let us actually truly discuss this sort of truly current economic situations in a kind of especially huge manner in an unpretentious manner. Market examination over the essentially sort of last 24 hours, there generally in a real sense, was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the very extremely whole digital money market to $1,325,730,169,204, which entirely is genuinely critical, in spite of mainstream thinking. The very all-out exchanging volume especially truly remains at $41,562,812,633 in an unobtrusive manner. Bitcoin shares 51.47% of the entry market, while Ethereum generally essentially has a strength of 16.33% in an unpretentious manner, or so they really thought. Which truly sort of brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $34,929.95 level after a vertical development of 0.07% in a for the most part significant manner, or so they essentially thought. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum certainly generally has seen a cost increment of 0.5%, coming to $1,890.07 during the past 24 hours in a genuinely significant manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $251.03, following a value change of 3.01% inside a similar time period, reasonably really in opposition to mainstream thinking, or so they essentially thought. XRP, the beautiful kind of local coin of XRP, explicitly is up by 2.1 and right now exchanging at 69 cents, essentially sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, especially genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. These occasions for the most part demonstrate that the market sort of explicitly is going in an especially descending course for sort of present moment. As of now, an essentially broad fundamentally regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, showing how which certainly especially brought about Bitcoin's value, ascending to $34,929.95 level after a vertical development of 0.07% in a decently kind of significant manner. Crypterium backing and obstruction backing and opposition by and large certainly are significant specialized markers used to for the most part fundamentally distinguish sort of most certainly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path and in every way that really matters by and large significant way in an unobtrusive manner. Support by and large especially is a level at which purchasers for the most part in a real sense become sort of certainly more certainly genuinely dynamic and explicitly fundamentally prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, which generally is genuinely critical. Similarly, opposition generally is a level at which dealers essentially for the most part become moved pretty especially dynamic and in every way that really matters, prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, or so they especially thought in a sort of significant manner. Following generally are the help and obstruction levels of Crypterium, CRPT, Crypterium execution. The decently kind of current Crypterium cost certainly is 10 cents, with an exchanging volume of $1,107,930 in the for the most part fundamentally beyond 24 hours, which explicitly is genuinely huge. At present, CRPT certainly truly is somewhere near 5.67% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $8,382,866 United States dollars, so support sort of generally is a level at which purchasers certainly especially become most certainly sort of more fundamentally genuinely dynamic and in every way that really matters. Explicitly prevent the coin's cost from falling any further in an unpretentious manner, which basically is very huge. Crypterium Value Examination CRPT Cost Investigation for 07 November 2023, inside an especially day-to-day time period, for the most part commonly made sense of beneath. Fundamentally truly further appearance how these occasions by and large demonstrate that the market in every practical sense is going in a very lovely descending bearing for especially present moment, which especially is genuinely huge. We utilize truly relative strength index RSI, moving in every practical sense, lovely normal union and difference, MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including quite straightforward moving especially truly normal, SMA, and outstanding moving commonly certainly normal, EMA, to sort of for the most part examine the future development of the crypterium. Showing how crypterium actually for the most part is by and by esteemed at 10 cents CRPT's really intraday volume fundamentally basically remains at $1,107,930 in a by and large extremely significant manner, which is genuinely huge. The quick obstruction for CRPT generally is certainly basically found at 12 cents, and a breakout from this level could by and large generally leads towards the truly next opposition, which can in a real sense in every practical sense be in a real sense found at 13 cents, which all things considered, for the most part is genuinely huge. On the reasonably in every practical sense, other hand, assuming the bear generally truly assume command and CRPT cost basically neglects to fundamentally in a real sense break out above 12 cents, it could fall back towards the essential help at $0.097, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. The MACD line certainly for the most part is remaining underneath of the sine line after a hybrid, showing how the actually quite complete exchanging volume especially remains at $41,562,812,633, or so they really thought in a sort of significant manner. Crypterium financial backers need to in every practical sense truly hang tight for any directional change over the fundamentally genuinely day-to-day diagram, or so they in a real sense thought, really in spite of prevalent thinking. The fundamentally relative strength record, RSI, for CRPT coin explicitly is presently floating at 32 for 14 days normal line, which certainly implies CRPT generally basically is simply recuperating from an oversold condition in an unobtrusive manner, which by and large is very huge. While CRPT's Williams %R pointer by and large basically is at 75.686 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating a nonpartisan condition. A exchange truly signal in every practical sense, for the most part is somewhat genuinely conceivable at this reach, showing how the truly complete exchanging volume by and large especially remains at $41,562,812,633, or so they in every practical sense.